What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is ShdwjGaming bringing you another episode of Let's Play Super Mario 3D World. In the last episode, we cleared 1-1. We didn't exactly 100% it, but we still got all of the green stars nonetheless, so that is still an accomplishment. We still need to come back here and collect some stamps, get some get some golden flagpoles, but we're gonna go ahead and do that later because we are going to move on to World 2 by pressing A and traveling through this clear pipe, and here we have a desert world. Oh boy, desert worlds. Now, I'm not really too much of a fan of desert worlds. I especially remember Super Mario Bros. 3. If I remember correctly, the struggle was real for me in that world, especially how the sun would actually try to hit you. That was a little bit annoying, but here we go. World 2-1. What is that? Looked like an ostrich. A conch door canyon. What's a conch door? I'm guessing it's that bird over there. It's a conch door. Get the conch door. There you go. I got the conch door. So don't worry, kids. Everything's okay. No need to panic. Everything's all right. So here are our first green star. So that's a success. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we have a cat suit, so it looks like we'll be needing that later on. We actually needed a cat suit to get that first green star, so it's a good thing I had that on me. But either way, I've got a backup cat suit, which is always nice. I like that feature where you can have power-ups kind of like in your backup storage, your backup inventory. It's kind of weird thinking how you can have an inventory in a Mario game, aside from Paper Mario and all. But Paper Mario is more of an RPG, so that doesn't count. And if we go up here, I remember there was this really interesting golden pipe. Isn't that interesting? Aren't golden pipes pretty interesting? But inside is what's really inside is where we'll really find something interesting. If we press this switch over here, coins will start raining from the sky, and it's so wonderful. Just jump and try to collect as many as you can before all the coins run out. It's funny because in multiplayer mode, this is basically it's a place where a lot of people die because they're fighting each other for all of the coins. It really doesn't make much sense because even in multiplayer mode, you collectively add coins to, you collectively collect coins? That's not even the right way to say it, but yeah, you share coins is what I'm trying to say. Oh boy, it's a good thing that I got a catsuit from that. I didn't want to grab for my inventory, so conch doors! Got nothing on me, and because of that, I'm gonna get you. Hi. I'm gonna get that conch door, just that conch door, because he deserved it. What's with all these guys? I think this is the first time these these big birds have made an appearance, but they do not impress me. You guys do not impress me? Ooh. So oh wait, no, we already encountered one of these things where you can take a look at the world around you by talking to one of the pixies, but there's not really much to see. I mean, sure, the level is really nice, well designed and all of that, and the graphics are wonderful, but other than that, I'm not too interested in seeing things. I didn't see any green stars or anything. Maybe that's because I wasn't paying attention. I can do it. I can get back up. Spit. Oh. That was an accident. I totally didn't mean to ground pound. That was not me giving up, honest. The good news is that we have 18 lives left, so it's not too much of a problem. So in order to kill the conch door without the cat suit, you need to jump on its head, not on its shell. You do not want to do that as it has spikes on it. So let's try to get a cat suit. Well, it's not a cat suit, but it's still pretty cool. We got a star, and revenge on you, conch door, even though you weren't technically the one that killed me. No! Oh, foolishness, foolishness, foolishness. Come on. I can do it. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. The moment we enter World 2, all of these terrible things start to happen. It's not even that hard. I just need to be careful when walking in that, walking across that narrow path over there, but okay, and this time I'm not going to get hit by a bee, because there are not that many bees. There are not too many bees. Useless. That's okay. We did get points. I'm the type of guy that pays attention to points when playing a Mario game, even when it's not multiplayer mode, but, that's just me, maybe. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? Let's use the cat suit now. Let's use the cat suit now. Yeah, I may as well try to collect all of these coins so that I can add to the amount of lives that I have. And you missed conch door. Yeah, there you go. May as well get this one too, right? Still got time. Still got 236 Mario seconds, which are shorter than real-life seconds for those of you, that have played Mario. You guys know that. I don't really know why they made it that way. I mean, why didn't they just reduce the amount of seconds and then just, use actual, seconds, not Mario seconds? But I don't know. That's just kind of random. Ooh, and these are my favorite type of blocks. I wasn't talking about this type of block, but that's cool too. The one that you can actually wear and put on your head, and then get all of these coins. It's actually really tight, man. I'm gonna be getting lives all the way, and this guy needs some help here. But for now, I'm going to run around circles with him and collect. There you go, and collect all of those coins. But now we can save Toad from this evil conch door. While he gives me afterwards, he's gonna give me a green star. You're going to encounter situations like that where you're going to need to save Toad, and then he'll give you a green star afterwards. So keep an eye out for Toad. He is pretty useful, and he's a cool guy, you know. Toad is a cool guy. And golden flagpole! Success! We have successfully completed the first level of World 2. There we go. Why is Mario a yellow cat now that I think about it? Because Luigi is a green cat, Toad is a blue cat because he's a blue Toad, and Peach is a pink cat. But why is Mario yellow? Why could he not be red? Oh, I'm looking at my software that I use to record my commentary, and it looks like I've already peaked. Maybe I'm talking a little too loudly. Is that it? I don't feel like I'm talking too loudly. I hope you guys don't think I'm talking too loudly. And you see that Bowser statue? That is an example of a level that we need to kind of unlock by collecting a certain amount of green stars. But here is a Nintendo Network feature. It is one of the most useless features in the game, if you ask me. But then again, for those of you guys that know me, you know that I'm really hard on people who use Miiverse. It's just that sometimes their posts are a little annoying. Not necessarily because their jokes are dirty or whatever. It's just I don't know. It's just useless. Like, you can tell that the people who use Miiverse are like really little kids that, you know, just say silly things, and to me it's funny sometimes, but it can get a little annoying. But do you want to enable Nintendo Network features and allow Miiverse content and ghost me characters? For now, I'm going to say no. But I can change that later on, in case for some reason you guys want me to do it. But anyway, here is our second, well, it says World 2-3. We'll do this first. We'll do this second, even though it's the third one. We'll unlock the second stage after this, and this is called Shadow Play Alley. This is one of those really unique levels, in my opinion, and you'll see why later on. And here, you can, what's neat about this game is you can pick up the piranha plants, and then you can use them as weapons. It's really cool. They actually use this, I don't want to call it an item, because piranha plants are living creatures, you know, according to the criteria for categorizing living organisms, you know. A piranha plant is not a thing, it's a living organism. But yeah, they brought this back in Mario Kart, and it kind of bites objects like this, like what it's doing right now, and it even bites player racers, so that's fellow racers, I mean, so that's pretty cool. It even gives you little boosts as it bites, so checkpoint! And unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but we are already Super Mario, so the checkpoint doesn't give us anything. And these little fuzz things make their return from, I believe it was Paper Mario. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure it's Paper Mario. I'm pretty sure it's Paper Mario, oops. For some reason, I thought that my piranha plant could take on that big piranha plant. But here we're going to need to use the cat suit and destroy these blocks. They're actually blocks, yeah. That's how you get that stamp over there. Unfortunately, it's not a green star. My focus is green stars at the moment. And, it's interesting because I don't know why the piranha plants that spit out fire are different color this time. I'm pretty sure in the previous Mario games, they weren't different color. They were just the regular red piranha plants that, you know, that spat out fire. But, oh, here. You see how this level is making use of the shadows? It really, it reveals items and enemies and all of that. That's why I really like this stage. It's innovative. I mean, it's nothing that deserves, like, an award or anything. I'm trying to think of the right word here. And what's this? It's Bowser, and he's attacking Toad. I'm just kidding, it's not Bowser. Just knock him over, and just like in the last episode, Toad will be so grateful to you saving him, or for you saving him, that he will give you a green star. And we have collected all 3 green stars as well as the stamps, so let's move on. And I believe it's the end already. Let's just take this door up here. I could have climbed it because I had the cat suit, but you know, I was feeling kind of lazy right now. Actually, kids, no, it's not good to be lazy. That's the life lesson of this episode here. Do not be lazy, kids. I feel like I should like write in text, or when I edit it, I should add text like for each life lesson of the episode. Because so far in this series, there has been at least one life lesson in each episode. So, and here we have a stamp that looks like a piranha plant, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but you use the stamps when making Miiverse posts, and since I don't really make Miiverse posts at all, you know, I won't really be using that, but that's alright. So let's go ahead and move up to that Bowser statue and destroy it so that we can move on to the next level. Yeah, you do destroy it. So here we need 15 green stars, but thankfully, the hopping green star to the left of our screen shows us that we have 30. So that is not a problem at all. Let's destroy this thing! And it reveals another piranha plant stage. Oh boy, I remember this. This one utilizes the gamepad, if I remember correctly. You'll see what I mean just in a few seconds. Puff Prod Peaks. Puff Prod Peaks. Okay, so here you need to use the gamepad to tap on the screen over here. So yeah, to tap on that platform to raise it. I think that you need to use, player one needs to use the gamepad if I remember correctly, especially for levels like this. I mean, I couldn't imagine how the player would get by this level without using the gamepad. Now that I think about it though, you know what's weird? They don't sell gamepads in stores. So the question that poses for me is, what happens when your gamepad breaks? Do you, oops. No! Little Goombas! What I was saying was, what happens when your gamepad breaks? Do you just have to order one from the Nintendo store? Is that how it works? But yeah, I'm guessing it works something like that. Oh, here's a stamp. What are these things called? I don't get them. I mean, they're not Goombas, but they behave like Goombas. The only difference is that some of them don't die in one fireball hit. Like, did you see that one? It was kind of knocked on top of its head, and then he just had to kick it to destroy it. But I don't know. What are those things called? I should do my research before doing Let's Plays, before doing episodes or making episodes. Okay, let's be patient about this. Oh, I hit my microphone. You see what happens? See what happens when I do levels like this? I hit my microphone. That's not what I want to do. I believe I can get that. There you go. Gotta stop doubting myself and just do things, you know. Just do it. That is our first green star, actually. And now we have to blow on the gamepad. Now, if I remember correctly, I think that Nintendo was going to, excuse me, be right back. As I blow this thing, there you go. What I was saying was that I think Nintendo had plans to implement, you know, blowing into a controller way back in the Famicom days. This is kind of weird, blowing while doing commentary. No, come back! Oh, that poor Goomba. I don't think he deserved that. I don't know about you guys, but I find it kind of weird having to blow while doing commentary. Wait, I just said that. Oh, okay. Let's do that again. Maybe I don't need to blow in it. Maybe, if I just talk into it, I think that'll do the trick already. See, look if I do. Test mic. See? It does. You don't need to blow in it. It's just a microphone, really. That's all it is. Not a special blowing machine that can sense how much you're blowing right now. And here we have another one of these cloud things. I like how some of the stages in this game have little boosts that Mario can run across. What is it? Sonic the Hedgehog? This Sonic Adventure 3? Is this the Sonic Adventure 3 that all of us have been waiting for? Speaking of which, I wonder when they're going to make that. The Sega should make a Sonic Adventure 3 as soon as possible. A lot of people are saying that Sonic Adventure 2 really wasn't that great of a game. It's just that people, like, carry such nostalgic feelings towards the game that they're blinded towards the fact that it wasn't designed well. Maybe not a lot of people are saying that, but I mean, like, that's what I've heard. I heard someone say that. Okay. So, the green star is right here. Then I gotta... See, I didn't even need to blow in it. What the... There you go. This is awkward, doing this while Let's Playing. It's funny, though. I like it. It's funny. I know exactly what Nintendo was thinking. They're like, you know what? For those Let's Players on YouTube, let's make things difficult for them and have them have to blow into the microphone while doing commentary and have to look at their screen and tap things while they're playing. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to come off as complainy or as a complainer. I'm just stating my thoughts on the matter. Goodness, can't someone have an opinion, guys? Please. Please, guys. Audience, please. Please. All right. So, that is good. That is good. We're making some good progress here. I'm wondering what's inside that pipe. There are areas in the overworld that will lead you underground, and sometimes you'll run into an enemy or something like that. Kind of like that football player that we fought in World 1. Remember, you can also touch and blow on the control pad or on the game pad in other courses to make interesting things happen. Yeah, but for the most part, it'll point out when you need to, so it's not really a matter of guessing or a matter of trial and error. For the most part, Nintendo tends to be very hand-holdy with different things. Inside here is a Toad house? This is a terrible place to live, Toad. Or maybe it's not so bad, you know? Being separated from the rest of the world, it's kind of like living in the country, you know? Except it's not like living in the country. I don't know what I'm saying. Unfortunately, you can't talk to Toad. He doesn't say anything to you. He just lets you come into his house, you know, lets you take one of his presents. Not both of them, just one of them for some reason. And yeah, then his house just kind of vanishes. It shrinks or whatever. But yeah, I'll see you later. Toad, you need to get out more often. I don't like you living in isolation. Living in isolation is not necessarily ideal. It's not good for you. We have time for a few more levels, so why not? Let's see how many levels we can do. Oh, and inside this little house that kind of looks like a circus house, I guess, you find stamps! And a little pixie too, but really what we're looking for is the stamp. Oh, and you get a stamp of a pixie, so that's nice. So level 4 is, I think it's called Double Cherry Pass, if I remember correctly. I don't know if it's this next one, but let's see if I'm right. I hope that I am right. And it is not Double Cherry Pass. It is something with a rat. I think this is the first time we've encountered these rats. Really rolling hills. That's nice. Oh, and there's that thing again. That not-so-Goomba guy. Yeah, see? It takes more than one hit. What's with that guy? If I ground pound... Yeah, if you ground pound, it reveals hidden things like catsuits. And in this case, I want a catsuit more than a fire flower. So, yeah, I don't know why I'm climbing this block here. There's nothing up there. Oh, wow, these hills really are rolling. The title of the game wasn't kidding. Or the title of the level wasn't joking. Really rolling hills, wow. That's awesome, you know? It's awesome. And up here is the first green star surrounded by flowers. It's so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what makes it so beautiful just because it's surrounded by flowers. I have a feeling I missed something. Yeah, I did miss something. Here we go, a stamp. Oh boy, what would we do without stamps? What would we do without stamps that I don't even use? Nope, not there. I want to see if there's anything else here before I continue on. There are coins, that's nice. Yeah, I'll collect as many coins as I can. I'm near 100. Just 16 more, you know. Math, kids, is good. Second life lesson of the day. Math is good. Math is good. Believe me. It might not seem good at first, but you may or may not be using it a lot as you know, when you go to college. That is the worst life lesson I've ever heard. That is... I don't even know. That's some terrible explaining. What I meant to say is, I don't know what courses you guys are going to take in college, so, you know, it depends. For the most part, a lot of courses nowadays that people take are, you know, rely heavily on math, is what I'm trying to say, so. Yeah, I'm ranting about math in a Mario game. What is this? What is life? Oh, what is life? Ah, mini Goombas! Oh, wait, what? If you speak into it... Boo! Oh, that's cool. So if you speak into it, if you speak into the microphone, the Goombas are blown back. And then they're being blown back while I commentate. They're like, wow, this guy's commentary is amazing. Whoa! It makes me want to jump backwards. Wow, I can't take it. Alright, excuse me, rats. What are you guys, hamsters? You're running on a wheel right now. Running on a really rolling hill. You guys aren't hamsters, okay? Just wanted to give you guys a reality check. You aren't hamsters, and I missed the checkpoint. I'm afraid that I missed a green star. I'm pretty sure that I missed a green star. Maybe if I climb up here, it will reveal a green star that I missed. Nope. Not there. Maybe if I looked over here. I'm pretty sure that there's one over here. I just gotta be careful. I don't want to fall off. I'm afraid that I'm just gonna keep running this way, and then all of a sudden there's going to be just a pit of nothingness. And then I'm going to fall and then die. That makes it sound like I'm really paranoid about things. A pit of nothingness? A pit of nothingness sounds like depression. Sounds like what people feel like when they're depressed. No joke. I'm not trying to make a funny here. Some people, when they're depressed, they feel so hopeless that they feel like they're falling into a pit of nothingness. So I don't know why I'm bringing this up. I was looking it up. I don't really know why. I was just curious. I was researching about depression and all of that. But yeah, okay. So it's not the end of the level quite yet. So we've still got a chance to. I believe that the rest of the green stars are in here. So no need to panic, guys. We've still got time. These episodes, like compared to the Wind Waker episodes, these episodes run much longer. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care. For the most part, I like keeping episodes short, for the sake of, you know, for audiences who don't have that long of an attention span, I guess. And I'm not trying to be rude. I know that it's really a fact. Just some people have shorter attention spans than others. But if any of you are, you know, Let's Players, I guess a piece of advice that I could give you is, you know, watch for how long you guys record your episodes for. Because in this case, you know, with Super Mario 3D World, sometimes it can't be helped. What I'm trying to do, as I said before, is complete every world in at least 2 levels. At most, try to keep it 2 levels. So, I said it again. I meant 2 episodes. Finish each world in 2 episodes. I made the same wording mistake in the first episode of this LP, and I don't know why I said it again, but yeah. Anyway, this is our second green star. All we need is the third one. We collected the stamp, as you guys can see, and then we can collect that, what's it called? That, golden flagpole. Excuse me. Now, I'm afraid to fall down here because I'm not sure if I saw a green glowing light. I knew what was coming. It was the green star, and I can't climb up the wheels, unfortunately. But I was still able to make it back up. I'm just wondering what's over here, because I have a feeling the one at the bottom will lead me to the goal. Okay, so where would the other one lead me? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll need to check that out sometime. No promises, though, about this episode. About doing that in this episode or in the next. I'm just saying. I'm curious now. I want to check that out. And we have completed the 4th level of World 2. And it looks like that is where I'm going to be concluding this episode for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate that you guys took the time to watch. If you like this video and would like to see more from me, please feel free to go ahead and click that subscribe button, you know? And if you like this video, please feel free to hit that like. It will really help in growing my channel. So, until next time, I will see you guys in the next episode where we will be finishing World 2. So, until then, take care.